Several years ago when I taught, one of my greatest privileges was to be able to stand on the graduation stage and watch every single senior walk across the stage, diploma in hand. And I had the privilege of reading their favorite verse or the life verse or some verse that they chose and give a handshake or a hug to every senior that graduated. It was an incredible time. And I remember the first few times that I did it, it just was sheer joy. But after a while, after a couple of years, I started to get a little bit of angst or anxiety. Because I started to wonder, are these students actually ready? Now, I don't mean academically, spiritually. Were they going to make it? Were they going to go to college and have a great impact on their world for the kingdom? Were they going to go and proclaim Jesus? Sure, they had Bible classes. They had Bible classes with me. And certainly they had knowledge, but were they sure about their convictions? Were they confident in what they believed and why? As a parent, ask yourself, have you ever asked your students not just what they believe, but why they believe it? Have you ever thought about, even yourself, have you thought about that? Do your students have the confidence to go into their world, to change their world for the sake of their world? Well, that's exactly why I started teaching apologetics at the middle school and the high school level. Because I wanted to make sure that as students walked across that stage, they were not just ready, but they were eager. And they were eager to get at it and impact their world. Because there is no better time than right now to get our students engaged in missional living. So I created this class online, given our world and given the stakes that we have and giving them the sheer magnitude of people looking for alternative options to schooling. I thought, what better time than to take all of this stuff that we've done inside the classroom and create it online for you. So what we do is we take this idea of introducing the concept of apologetics, but more than just introducing the idea of evidences for Christianity or how we can know things are true. We do all those things and all those things are great. But we also talk about how do I engage my peers? How do I build relationships so I can talk about Jesus freely, so I can earn relational equity, so I can present my best friends with the gospel. So we talk about what is apologetics. We talk about doubt. We talk about the evidence for God, evil, the problem of evil. How do we know that God is there? The resurrection of Jesus, the person and work of Jesus, and how to start a conversation. We do all of those things. Each lesson has introductory assignments to kind of set the stage. There's reading that goes along with it, video lectures, assignments, quizzes, and one of my favorite parts is what I call family talk. At the end of each module is a moment for the family to gather together, I would suggest at the dinner table, to talk about what your student has been learning throughout the week and to help as a family really solidify those concepts and challenge each other to be better disciples. This isn't just about knowledge, it's about how we can make better disciples.